When we talk about defending the Constitution, the California Constitution, in the very beginning, talks about personal protection. It is the law of California that we have the right of personal protection.
Right.
What are you guys going to do to defend my state constitutional right to protect myself?
Good question. If I'm sheriff, I'm telling you this right now, and it's the gospel truth. Every law-abiding citizen who applies for a CCW goes through the process, passes the background check, and tells me that they want to carry for personal protection is going to get a CCW, because personal protection is good cause. That's fundamentally what the First Amendment and our state constitution guarantees. That's the law. Let's not confuse law and hide behind policy.
This is not a shall issue state. I'm not saying whether I agree with that or not. There's a lot of laws on the books that I don't agree with, but you have to enforce them whether you agree with them or not, and that's about protecting everybody's constitutional rights. You're talking about the right to bear arms. In California, specifically, a decision was made at the legislative level that you had to have a permit, and it can be issued by the sheriff, or in fact, any police chief can issue a concealed weapons permit. All right.
Why can't you have a gun when you're out, exercising or riding your bike where there's wild animals that can kill you? I don't think that would get you CCW in Orange County right now. No. It just wouldn't. So, really the question is fundamentally how you interpret what good cause is. Sheriff Hutchens has a different definition than 34 counties in California and the Supreme Court, and 37 states in the nation. You can make your own conclusion about whether it's right or not.
I'd like to know each and everyone's response of the three candidates, how they feel about keeping their oath of office.
I am a Republican, but I keep in mind that I am representing the entire county and everyone's constitutional rights, whether I agree with them or not. And so, in answer to your question, RJ, I keep it on my desk, and I look at it every day I go in, and I look at it every day when I leave. So I take it very seriously.
With all due respect to Chief Hunter, I didn't see Chief Hunter showing up until the heavy lifting had been done. They were behind my skirt tails. I take my oath of office seriously, and I will fight for that department, and I will fight for you. And that's what the oath of office means to me.
I swore an oath when I was 18 years old as a law enforcement officer, and I've been upholding that oath for the last 34 years. Not only that oath, but say the oath every Tuesday night with about 100 Boy Scouts. I got 2 Eagle Scouts in my family. I got 1 police officer's son. I have 1 police officer wife. And we believe in America. We believe what's doing right, what it is to do right, not only for our family, but for the county and for law enforcement in general.